Hey guys, it's Melanie with Patriot Pork. Um, just trying to take a look at the stream, see what's going on. Anyway, got a little bit of off time today from work. I went in at noon and they sent about 10 of us home. So I got about an hour or so in and come home, and what's better to do than try to get some racing in? So anyway, with that said, this week for the Global Mazda MX-5, we are at Okayama. Say that three times fast. Anyway, found a few things that I wanted to show some of you out there that you might not be familiar with. I know most of you are. But if you go to your Find Official Races on iRacing, and come down to current series. It's gonna bring it all up. Hi, Allie. And it's going to give you a basic introduction of each series, if you guys aren't aware or familiar with that. And it's also going to give you the season standings. Looks like I have a little buddy here that wants to help out. Anyway, you go say hi? Yeah, okay. Um, But one thing I wanted to say is Michael and I were talking the other day, and he wasn't familiar when I was first doing it on your practice sessions. So you're going to go click on sessions. You know, you can test the car on track, practice by yourself, and all. But you also have the sessions where you can practice with other people, which she's trying to steal the stream here, which is what I I think I'm better off doing with other people, especially on a track like Okayama, because it's one that I don't care for. I don't like it. I don't feel I'm very good at it, which I know comes with time and practice. But you know, everyone's got their favorite tracks, and this isn't really one of them. So anyway, if you come over to practice, you see you've got your practice, your time trial, and your races, which is like what, every hour. So anyway, it's got where your server's at. Okay, so I'm gonna look for a United States one, of course, because that's where I'm at, and it tells you how much time is left in a practice session, and then it also tells you if you like hover over the helmet, how many drivers are registered and practicing at that time. So anyway, for example, there's 10 minutes left in this one, and there's one guy there. So I want to find one that's got, you know, at least probably 30 minutes. I think that's probably the one I'm going to do, and get a little practice in. I know there's a few other streams fixing to come up in the next hour or so that I really want to watch, so I'm not going to stay on here too long right now. And I'll be back later on this evening. Obviously, I'll have time to do that since I'm not at work. But anyway, I'm going to come over to this one. There's one guy left, or one guy in there, and there's like 38 minutes left. So possibly, let me see. Yeah, possibly some others will join. Because sometimes I'm on this practice and it says three or four people in there. She keeps bringing me her toys, and then you don't run across any of them. So, of course, that's not something I want to do. I want to be able to interact with other cars, because that's just a big difference in your racing and in your practicing, because you're going to be with other cars on the actual track when you're racing. You're not going to just be all lollygagging by yourself. So anyway, let's go ahead and there we go. Maybe. Yep. Click on that and go from there. I swear she was all calm and chill and relaxed. So we'll see how the dog does now. We just came in from outside. It's a beautiful day. It's not raining for once this week. So we got to romp around in some mud puddles out back. And she wants me to play with her toy. Anyway, we're going to test the car on a track. It takes just a second to join the session. Thank you, Allie. Thank you. You should go lay down and relax. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Go lay down. She acts like she doesn't get attention, but believe me, she does. She's a wonderfully spoiled puppy. All right. Just using the baseline setup like I usually do. Still don't know a whole lot. Not that I don't know a whole lot, but I really don't mess around too much with the setups. Sometimes I'll use something somebody else might have posted, but I try not to. I want to learn about it if I use it. You know what I mean? I want to know what the changes are and how it affects it. So, always recommend starting with the baseline at first and going from there. And I've heard other people say that too, which makes me feel good because, then at least I know I'm on the right track of thinking. So anyway, hang on just a second. Go lay down. Go on. Go lay down. You're good. She's had a rib bone, and she's had tons of treats and snacks today, and lots of loving and playing. So, don't think I'm ignoring our dog. I think it was a couple weeks ago, she was actually laying by my feet by the pedals. Not very, a little hard to work around, but I did. So anyway, here we go. We're going to try to do a few laps. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of this track, so I'm just going to go slow. There's a couple parts I'm great, and then there's a few parts that I just suck. So, hopefully get some practice done on that and make it a little bit better. I'll blame that one on the dog. Anything else will be me.
Minute 21.683.
My goal is to get enough practice in today and maybe before work tomorrow to do a race tomorrow night sometime. So I'm working all day, so it will definitely be in the evening. I've got time today to get it down and actually look like I know what I'm doing. And the dog finally laid down and settled down some. Yay.
1 minute 7.654. 1 minute 8.553.
We're gonna go back to the pits and restart. Let's see real quick if there's anybody else in here. Nope, just me. So maybe they'll come around. I was checking a few minutes ago before I started streaming, and any room that had anybody in it, they were full. So 1 minute 12.674. One minute 7.952. Downshift, do I not?
One minute 8.65. 1 minute 8.115.
Too much, too much. Too fast and too much brake.
One minute 8.663.
Tracks like this that make you want to pick another sim to mess with rather than this one. But you gotta tackle and defeat your demons, even if it is a racetrack.
1 minute 8.844.
See, when it tells you to hard brake, that's something I need to work on because I kind of do that too much anyway, but I shouldn't. Generally, I'll go ahead and admit it, Michael is nice enough to run a few laps on each track for me to give me a
1
decent
minute
race score,
8.23.
or, ghost car there, not ghost car. So I'm really not sure if that's one he did or one I've had. And my times completely stink, but I'm sitting here in fourth. They're better than they were the other day. I was doing like a minute 19, and I don't know if I just couldn't get my head with it or what. Take it. There we go. Was really hoping a few other people would have joined in on this session, but like I said, I'm going to be messing with it on and off all afternoon into the evening, so. As much as I like watching the VRS videos, virtual racing school, I was always bad at taking tests, so I feel like I have to watch
1
those.
minute 11 even.
That once I do this, especially if I'm streaming, I'm taking a test. So I need to watch the videos. But I panic, freak out when it actually comes to me doing what I've just watched. I'm not good at taking directions. You can ask anybody on that one.
1 minute 8.799. 1 minute 9.418. 1 minute 8.054.
No bueno.
You've got wheel damage.
It's okay, Allie. I think she was concerned for me. Not really. She's probably looking out the back window, barking, wishing she was out there. It's like a giant mud puddle out there, though. Alright, I'm going to hop off here for just a little bit. Like I said, there's a couple streams that I personally want to check out from some fellow SimPit members. And I will hop back on here later on this afternoon and probably again this evening and get some more practice in. So, appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure to like our YouTube channel, share it, subscribe. You know, between Michael and I, we've got to be somewhat entertaining. Anyway, if not, I'll get the dog on stream. Alright, guys, appreciate it. Take care. See you shortly.